Tonight is the night. We started at 100 and we've counted down. And this evening we'll find out who is number one. This is the top 100 goals from Leeds United's glory years. A very good evening and welcome to the last programme in our series of the top 100 Leeds United goals from the glory years. The big question is, who's going to be number one tonight? Well, let's start the final countdown from number 20.
Bates running. Giles having a go and wide. It's on! Goodness! And Tony Curry milks the applause that is so deserved.
Oh, slip by Parker. Yeboah's in. 4 United defenders around him, but it didn't matter. Tony Yeboah. Oh, that's a super goal. 36 minutes gone, and Leeds United have restored their lead. The error by Parker, who looks to the heavens now in disbelief. It came off the head of Brolin. There really seemed no danger, but Yeboah was away now. Still, you felt there were enough United defenders back to thwart him, but his pace, his speed off the mark, enabled him to strike for goal. Schmeichel endeavouring to close him down, but not in time. Goal number 14 for Tony Yeboah this season. And that will mean as much to him as any of the previous ones.
Swindon smiling, but will they still be in a minute and a half? And here comes the goalkeeper, Paul Robinson. It's all or nothing for Leeds. Mark Torm scored for Sunderland at the weekend. And Robinson will stay forward. Torm got a flying header from this sort of position. And there's Robinson! And he's done it too! Unbelievable scenes! Has Alan Road ever seen a moment like it? Paul Robinson, the goalkeeper, has rescued Leeds United with a flying header, of which Mark Viduka would have been proud. You can only feel for Swindon. This tie, in the most dramatic of circumstances, is heading for extra time. It's a moment that Paul Robinson and the Ellen Road crowd will remember for the rest of their lives.
On bench I'll never get on, but then obviously it brought me on, and once you're on a football field it's just same as any other, to be honest. You go out there and do what you know.
So now it's down to the final 10 on the top 100 Leeds United goals from the glory years. And at number 10, it's a red-haired Leeds United legend, Gordon Strachan.
And a good one. It's there! What an incredible goal! What an incredibly judged goal by Eddie Gray! Wallace. He's a real sprinter, Rodney Wallace. And he's away here superbly. Dean up with him. Wallace. What a goal! You can say no more than that. A supreme solo goal from Rodney Wallace. And Spurs had no answer. They couldn't pen him close to the touchline. He wriggled free. There were others supporting him, but he didn't even look for them. He looked for the far corner and he found it. A goal to have all the Leeds supporters arms in the air, on their feet, roaring their delight. They were wondering whether one would ever come here. It has, and it's well worth waiting for, from Rodney Wallace. Having played so well, a 2-0 lead was just reward for their supremacy. Yeboah. On he goes! Oh! Even by his standards, breathtakingly brilliant. No wonder the Leeds players collectively show their appreciation of this. Doesn't need any words. Just wonderment, really. The 2-goal cushion is restored. It could not have been restored more emphatically. 3 goals for Leeds, 2.
And Madeley to take it up now for Leeds United. A fiercely competitive match and nothing between the two sides. Jones now for Leeds. And McNabb only half stopping him. Jones getting it across. And Clark going in! And Alan Clark has put Leeds ahead!
It was Mick Jones who made that goal, as he does so often unselfishly. Bob McNabb just couldn't stop the cross. Clark comes steaming in there, headed it with his feet on the ground, and there can be no blame attached to Barnett for that header. Powerful, right in the corner, a winner all the way from Alan Clark.
Gray. Good ball meant for Johannesson, and here's Gray, and full save by Miller. He had to have 2 attempts at that. Gray still up there. Eddie Gray. Oh, good footwork by Gray, still going. Oh, what a lovely goal, what a masterly goal by Eddie Gray.
So we've reached the number 1 spot. Where were you in August 1995 when we played Liverpool? I can remember being out in Tenerife as a young child, out with my mum and dad, watching the big screen in a local sports bar as Leeds United took on Liverpool. And the number 1 goal is from the one and the only Tony Yeboah.
Driving well into that header. Dorigo towards Wallace, back here, and there's the strike! Wonderful goal! Wonderful Yeboah! Boy, do they love him at Ellen Road. James never saw it. Well, he did it to West Ham on Saturday, and this man is quite sensational around the goal-scoring area. He doesn't even look up. Dorigo whacks it in there. Wallace nods it down, and look at that for a venomous strike. Tony Yeboah, the new darling of Ellen Road, hammers it into the roof of the Liverpool net. And his record now is 15 in 20 games. And that is why. 51 minutes gone at Ellen Road, Leeds 1, Liverpool 0. You won't see many more spectacular goals than that all season. What a strike.
So there you go, there's the top 100 Leeds United goals from the glory years, and hopefully on this very pitch, which is still being prepared ready for the next season, we can score some more top goals. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.